Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say, hey, thanks to my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And also, at the end of my video, go to my description if you'd like to donate to the channel. I got both my Cash App and my PayPal posted in the description. That's what keeps me going. Anyways, let's get right on to it. I don't want to be too long here. So I found this out early this morning. Lou versus Wall Street passed away. I've been wanting to make. I thought it'd be good for me to make do this video upload. But yeah, he passed away. Allegedly, I just found out he actually passed away a week ago. But I found out early this morning. And this was actually one of his last videos right here. I'm not gonna say it's his last video, but I'll say it's one of his like last videos. But anybody, if you've been under a rock, you're not familiar who Lou versus Wall Street is. He was pretty popular in the stock community, people who was heavily invested in the stock market, and he was a voice. He knew a lot of stuff about the stock market, and he gave a lot of free game on his channel about the stock market, about how it really works, how the institution own the big money, how they play the market, and how the retail, pretty much how they play retail. But he knew a lot of stuff about the stock market. But the thing about him is he recently transitioned over to the crypto market, because I think he saw how the crypto market was less manipulative than the stock market, even though they're manipulating crypto market now. But I think he saw that there was a lot more money to be made in crypto than stocks. But yeah, Lou versus Wall Street. I used to like to watch his videos because he had humor. I like the way he used to break stuff down, and he just gets straight to the point. But he also mixed it in with some humor. I just kind of like their style, and I used to follow his channel from time to time. But like I said, at the end of the day, whether people liked him or not, he gave free game, especially when it comes to everybody in the stock community know about him. Back when the whole AMC thing was going on and all that, he broke it down. He was, most of the time he was right about everything. But anyways, he passed away March 12th, allegedly, and like I think they said he passed away in somewhere, Puerto Rico, somewhere. But yeah, but anyways, in this video, he breaks it down about XRP and why XRP is gonna be worth a lot of money. And I just like the way he broke it down about XRP, talking about how XRP is gonna be, how institutions are gonna use XRP and everything. But anyways, rest in peace to Lou versus Wall Street. Man, I was like, wow, I didn't even know. It's been a while since I seen one of his videos, I noticed, but then it comes up, I got the news about him passing away. I was like, because I wasn't even getting the notifications on my YouTube anymore of his videos, but I never knew that he was, sick. But yeah, but anyways, here's one of his videos, right? Well, this is actually like, I'll just say this is one of his last videos, but I like the way how he broke it down about, XRP. Here we go.
Lou's back. Jesus didn't let him go through the gates. No, it had nothing to do with Jesus. Listen, the reason I'm laughing about it, I just finished speaking with a nurse for tomorrow's treatments. I can't. I feel like I spoke to the doctor, the autistic doctor from the Good Doctor. That's what I felt like I just spoke to. Well, the best thing we can do, wait a minute, it will be, for inflammation, it will be a steroid, but if it's an infection, it would be an antibiotic. And I'm like, C is for cookie. Why don't you give me a cookie and leave me alone? Like, for real. Like, I don't even need that problem. But anyway, I'll figure that all out. I guess if they schedule the treatment, I'll take you with me to the treatment, because I got to cut like 45 minutes there. So who knows? I mean, it's the only time you're going to see me like sit down and be in a place for like an hour. So I'll probably do a live stream or something. But
if you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you could access up to
I can't. Anyway, the health is fine. It's just a recovery process. So thank you for all the well wishes. I love all of you. I've said that a billion times, and I'll continue to say. The reason I'm making this video now, even though a lot of people are going to be upset that I'm on camera and doing this now, is because a lot of people start putting, oh, he's left. He sold his position. He's not at XRP. I'm like, no. Stop being stupid. Stop causing drama. Let me put this out of here. 2 seconds. Oh, it's causing a shadow. All right. The reality is, you look at XRP now, it's a money mover for banks. There's no banks operating now. There's no institutions. There's nothing going on around the world. There's nothing going on, like I said the other day. But I'm going to say something so people understand one clear thing. One, I'm not leaving this motherfucker because I know what this thing is worth. I know what this thing is, and I know who holds it in high value. That being said, I'm going to share something with you now for you to understand. What other coin in the world is moving money between banks and central governments? Take 2 seconds to think about this. What other coin, what other blockchain is moving money cheaply, securely, and with regulator approval between banks and central banks, governments around the world right now? And the answer is none. None. Not one fucking coin. Not no Bitcoin, not no Ethereum, not no Sol, not no Cardano, no Light, nothing. Nothing. Let me explain to you something. Right now, the old system is still in play. The old system is still clearing money, and it takes 3 to 4 days. Okay, there is nothing instant going on right now. Okay, that I can tell you. I have enough friends in the financial world, and they can tell you what's still creeping and what's not. Nothing goes online until 2024. Nothing goes online until 2024. So the whole ISO messaging doesn't happen until 2024. Now, as far as the money movement going back and forth, what XRP on the ledger, like I told you, that hasn't happened yet because the main players are still implementing. Now, hear me something. There are already payment processors on the Ripple ledger. They're only moving around 300 to 400 million a day. It's nothing. It's pennies. What I'm trying to share with you is to take a look outside the window of the naysayers and understand something. When these financial institutions come online, you will have billions moving on a daily basis. Billions moving on a daily basis, which will open the door to several trillions that are right now tied up in the current money moving cross-border payment system, the old antiquated system.
Another big day. Definitely gonna need my Gillette antiperspirant. Because around here, everything needs.
People, you're holding on to a coin that's tied into $27 trillion on the light side. Please understand what the value of this coin is, what the value of this is. I didn't pick this coin out of just nowhere. I had a conversation with somebody today via email when I was going through my... Being on the opposite side of this camera gives me great influence to say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is my opinion. And I can choose this coin or that coin. There's a lot of coins that are going to make money. And I'm going to talk about them going into this week. But none of them have the long-last, permanent, lifestyle-altering potential as XRP. The other coins will all make money. They will probably go up 400 times. But they will not be something that you can basically 5 years from now look at it and go, oh my God, it's still working. Now, XRP has competitors. XRP has competitors that are fast and they're cheap. But what they don't have is they don't have a company like Ripple creating the technology to utilize XRP that's being delivered to the banks around the world, and it's already being adopted because it has approval from the regulators. That is what gives XRP its advantage. It's Ripple and Ripple's connections. Their board members are the fucking people from the other side. You got people there from Treasury. You got people there from Swift. You got people on the board from Standard Charter. You have to understand something. Ripple is making XRP the future of money movement. I'll talk more about that in a bit. But understand the value of what the coin is. It's not the assholes on YouTube going, it's never going to climb. It's never going to do this. Those motherfuckers don't mean nothing. They mean nothing, broke motherfuckers. I hate dream killers. I'd rather fail than be a dream killer. People don't get it. Bitcoin is nothing but a giant store of wealth. And when they decide to pull that rug, they're going to do it on a lot of people. But for now, that's all it is. It's slow and it's old, but it holds value. But it don't move value. Sure as hell don't move it like XRP. The worth of that coin is because what Ripple put together. Understand, folks, they're part of ISDA now. They're tied to that world of swaps. On the international side, people, that's quadrillions. These motherfuckers haven't even started yet. So with that, I want to let you know that I'm okay. Tomorrow, I'll see if I go get fucked up, whatever happens. I'm going to be like this for a couple of days and stuff like that, but everything's going to get better. Everything's fine like that. Whew. Just, I don't know. I just, it's an interesting thing though. Here's the irony about life. They say money is not important to your health, but without money, you can't have good health. And in all that process, being 51 years old now, 52 in April, as I sit here and discuss my health and
Damn, he was only 51 years old, man. That's just way too young, man. That's just way too young. 51 years old. Man.
Plan and things I got to go through, whatever, I realize it's not the money and it's not the health. It's the value and worth of your life until that point, what it's been to you. That's what's important. So it borrows a little bit off of both. I'm proud of the money I've made, the money I have for me and my family. Lambo. As far as the health, I believe health is immensely important, but you need money. You need money for health. Don't let anybody fool you on that. There's nothing wrong with being a capitalist. You're trying to get as much as you can for your loved ones. You didn't do wrong with this coin. You just haven't seen this coin perform yet. When you see it and you see it alter your life and everything else, you'll understand. You'll understand this Puerto Rican years from now. When you help yourself or help a family member or someone you love or someone you just decided to adopt and you help them because you can financially, you remember, that's what he was talking about. There are actions like this that you take before the world notices this was the thing to do. Remember, Lambo. I'll talk to you about the Lambo fascination here, but everybody cries that they didn't get into something soon. I should have gotten into this early. I should have gotten into, I'm telling you something. Right now, we haven't even begun because nothing is moving money. People, Japan is going to be full Ripple. 2024 into 2025. That's not a couple of 100 million a day. I'll be back. And from the bottom of my heart, yeah, you're already in my heart. You know what I feel. I love all you motherfuckers.
All right, guys. Yeah, so that was one of his last videos. I just thought I'd share it. So he really broke it down about XRP. Again, and it all makes sense what he said about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a giant wealth of value, but it doesn't move money, whatever. But anyways, that's my take. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you'd like to support the channel. I got my Cash App and PayPal in the description. Also, if you want to become a channel member, I think it's about $3 a month, and you can have access to my portfolio where you can see my actual plays and see how many coins I'm holding. But yeah, where we can share information and get feedback with each other. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Once again, rest in peace to Lou versus Wall Street. He was one of a kind. Man, I'm gonna miss the guy. He had good information. I just like the way he used to break stuff down because he really told the truth. But anyways, hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a great Wednesday.